All the focus on the upper chest. You see that, boy? Y'all see that thing there? Zoom in on that thing there, boy. You see that thing there, boy? You know how that got like that? Hard work, real man movement. What's up, family? Welcome back to Tank Commander Zulu and the Real Man Movement. Once again, I salute every subscriber, those who watch the videos, leave a comment, or share the videos. And when you come to the video, give it a thumbs up. It helps with the visibility of the channel. And once again, I salute all those who are already riding on the tank with Tank Commander Zulu. Today, I want to talk about having healthy self-esteem and how important it is for a real man to have healthy self-esteem. This is not only for men, but it's also for women. Having healthy self-esteem is important to becoming a whole person. Let's get down to it with the Tank Commander Zulu. I salute. Let's get to it. Some on that arm work. Yeah, real man movement, baby. Healthy self-esteem. What does it mean to have self-esteem? It honestly only means being confident in who you already are, or who you see yourself as being. It is very different from being prideful. Healthy self-esteem encourages you to be the best individual you can be. Boy, them deadlifts. Something like ooh-wee. Your self-esteem, it doesn't care about the image of someone else. Doesn't care about the success of someone else. A healthy self-esteem is only concerned with the improvement and the betterment of self. That's a healthy self-esteem, y'all. You will get stronger. You will be better. As long as you work hard. We work hard all the time. Hard. Real man movement. Can I be better? Yes. Am I in a place that's low or high? If I'm in a low place, I need to put myself into a higher place. But I have to have the healthy self-esteem in order to put myself in that higher place.
1, 2, 3.
There you go.
1, 2.
See, you gotta have a healthy self-esteem when you do anything.
3.
From lifting heavy weight to lifting heavy things in life, baby. What you gotta tell them, champ? Tell them about healthy self-esteem.
Easy.
There it is.
Easy.
Easy.
Everything you do.
Everything you do, gotta have a healthy self-esteem, baby. You see, self-esteem, in a lot of cases, when it's unhealthy, can drive a person almost into a state of depression. Can make a person feel like they have no personal worth. It can drive them to deep and dark places, having a low self-esteem. They can only see the good in other people and other things, but they can never see the good in themselves and the things they put their hands towards. That's a low self-esteem. A low self-esteem also needs someone to batter it.
Real man moving back at you, baby. Look, it's good to have humble beginnings. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. Strong mindset. Let's push, son, push. Healthy self-esteem. Push. It's about making yourself better. Not being better than the next man, but being the best you can be.
Let me make myself clear. When you are suffering from low self-esteem, in particularly as a man, you almost expect someone to degrade or devalue you. You gravitate to being degraded and being devalued. You begin to listen to all the negative things that come your way and come in your life. You embrace them and you actually expect them. In other words, you expect negative things to happen. You expect yourself not to be good enough. You expect yourself to fall short. You expect yourself to stay and always be in a low place. That is unhealthy self-esteem, or what people call it, low self-esteem.
Even if you're not feeling good today. See, he got a headache, but look, because he's a sound, strong-minded man, he can push through it. Look at that, push. Still pushing through it with a headache. You go, baby. Gotta have a healthy self-esteem to do that. Come on. Come on. There we go. Woo! Well, hey, man, let me ask you a question. Who do you fear?
That's my guy.
There it is, baby.
A real man should have healthy self-esteem. Let me say that again. Healthy self-esteem. Meaning that even if you are in a low place because of the conditions of life, whatever it may be, you have enough healthy self-esteem in yourself to say, I'm a man and I can climb out of this situation. I believe in myself enough that I can overcome the conditions that are being thrown at me at this present time.
Tired. Look, only the weak get tired. The weak say I can't go no more. Strong just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Ain't about how much. It's about how long can you be strong. Ah, baby. Woo, pause that one. Think about what we gonna do. Think about life. Yeah, that's the real man movement, baby.
Healthy self-esteem. Another form of unhealthy self-esteem is almost, well, it is narcissism. If you are a narcissistic person, meaning that you thrive and live off of self-love, that your esteem is way past where it should be, to where it's harmful and it's even offensive to others. Narcissism is having a self-love, loving yourself so much that you can't stop looking in the mirror, that you can't stop wanting to hear your own voice, that you think everything you say is correct. You pay little attention to anything anyone else says that may even be beneficial, and you only thrive off of your own understanding and your own existence. That's called narcissism. It's very different from having healthy self-esteem. Healthy self-esteem, although it's confident, it creates a confidence in a man about himself, but it also leaves room for improvement. In other words, a healthy self-esteem doesn't think too highly of himself. It doesn't make you think too highly of yourself, but it makes you think soberly of yourself, meaning that there is room for improvements in my frailties.
There we go, son. Hardcore. Work. Work. Strong work. Positive attitude. Healthy self-esteem.
If someone identifies a weakness in my character and not really trying to attack, but just to identify the weakness, then I'm susceptible to understanding what's being given to me in way of opinion. And because I have a healthy self-esteem, I can go forward and change that. I can understand that although I'm confident as a man, I'm far from perfect.
Let's go, baby. Real man movement. Superset. Come on, baby. Push. 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 Get him ready for this next one. Come on. Look at that boy pushing. That hard work. That strong mindset. Strong mindset. Look, go right to him. Get right to him. Hurry up. Get right to him. Get on it. Get on it. There you go. Come on. Your mind got to be prepared for this kind of work. Come on. And he get the same thing the big one got. No matter what side, they get the same thing. All of them get the same kind of work. Pull. Strong mindset. Strong body. Pull. I will not quit till I reach my goal. I don't care about pain. I conquer pain with my mind. There you go. Get him. Dig. Ooh, real man movement.
That's what it means to have healthy self-esteem. As a man or as a woman. But here at the Real Man Movement, we sharpen the characteristics of being a real man. And the characteristic we're dealing with today is having healthy self-esteem. What makes you get up in the morning and try to be better than you were the day before? Self-esteem. What makes you improve on things that you may have failed? Healthy self-esteem. What makes you not give up on a task that you may have fallen short on? Healthy self-esteem. As men, we have to have healthy self-esteem. Not arrogance, not narcissism, but a healthy understanding of who we are. Even if we are in a dark place, we should have enough self-esteem as men to come out of that dark place and put us in a better place. Healthy self-esteem, y'all. It's important in the values of a man. We should have healthy self-esteem no matter what our surroundings are. No matter what limitations we feel may have been placed upon us. We have to have the kind of self-esteem to remain positive about who God made us to be. He made us in His image because He requires much from us. The scripture says, to whom much is given, much is required. And as men, real men, much is given to us. So much is required of us. And we must have a healthy self-esteem about ourselves. Not over the top, and surely not at the bottom, but healthy. I can respect the opinion of another brother that's not trying to attack me, but is simply identifying something and speaking on it as positive as they can to try to relate the message to me. And I receive that. If you have a healthy self-esteem, you can receive being critiqued. Criticism doesn't always just shoot you down. Criticism doesn't always make you go into defensive mode and start attacking people in their opinions. Some things you have to take with a grain of salt. That's having healthy self-esteem. Even if someone's trying to communicate something to you and they don't quite know how, and it may come out a little ragged. But before you take it to heart and you get all personal about it and you become all defensive and you want to go to war, so to speak, if you have healthy self-esteem, you'll be able to dissect that thing for what it's worth and take the positive parts and help make you a stronger person, a stronger man. That's healthy self-esteem. It operates in that manner. Doesn't take everything personal. It doesn't over-examine a statement someone makes. It sees things for what it really is. It also understands when someone else is just simply unable to communicate properly to you, and what they said or meant to say may not have been their intention, but it shouldn't hurt me or break me to the point to where I become mad, to where I become distant, or to where I become aggressive towards that person. That's a healthy self-esteem.
Push. Real man movement, baby.
An unhealthy self-esteem automatically attacks when it receives something in a way that may not be appropriate to the person's understanding. If someone approaches me and says something that I may take offense to, I have to help with a healthy understanding does is examine what's being said, dissect what's positive from it, and not attack. In other words, my response should not be confrontational. I should understand that in a lot of times, many people who try or attempt to communicate have very low self-esteem themselves. Having a healthy self-esteem will also allow you to detect those who have unhealthy self-esteem. You'll be able to tell. And because you understand that that person has an unhealthy self-esteem about themselves, what they say or how they try to communicate to you will not damage you. You see, a real man is hard to damage. We may take some bumps, we may take some bruises, but God made you and I men for a reason. He made us to be strong, not only physically, but he made us to be strong spiritually and mentally. And he also meant for us to have strong self-esteem. Let's go back and revisit some things in our lives that may have deteriorated our self-esteem. And once we understand what they are, let's emerge as men. A real man faces battles. Sometimes you gotta face the battles of your childhood. Sometimes you gotta face the battles of abandonment. Sometimes you have to face the battles of not being loved. You have to face the battles of disassociation. You have to face the battles of criticism. You have to face the battles of neglect. Whatever those battles are, you have to fight them. That's what a real man does. And when you finish fighting those things that deflect you from being healthy in the area of esteem, you emerge as a real man. You gotta face it. You gotta fight it. That's what it means to create healthy self-esteem. Fight those demons. Fight those battles. Don't run away from them. Don't run around them. Run directly towards them. And I guarantee you, when you get the victory, your self-esteem will be exactly where it should be as a real man. Remember, to whom much is given, much is required. There's a lot required from a man, especially a real man. Being a real man and having healthy self-esteem. That's the focus today here at the Real Man Movement. Remember to subscribe to the channel. And if you're not subscribed, you need to subscribe. And thank you for all those who have subscribed. Share the videos. Sit down and watch them with your loved ones as we go on this mission together through enemy territories and obstacles, and we emerge victorious as real men. Once again, thank you for rocking with the Tank Commander. Tank Commander Zulu, signing out.